An exclusive look at the latest designs for new special quarters featuring trailblazing American women. For the third year, the United States Mint is making 5 quarters as part of its American Women Quarters program.
Yeah, talk about a treat. And joining us now with more is the director of the United States Mint, the Honorable Ventress C. Gibson. Good to see you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
It is so good.
Celia Cruz. Here we have Dr. Mary Edwards Walker, the first Army female surgeon. But more important about her, she also was a spy, is Zitkala Saw. This is the Reverend Dr. Pauli Murray. Sex, as she did a lot to change rights for those who were in the LGBTQ community. Is the Honorable Patsy Takemoto Mink.
Nice.
So there you saw a little glimpse of the new quarters, the 5 new quarters coming to a city near you. Now, of course, you know, I can't leave it at that. I have to look a little bit deeper. And before we get into that picture right there, let's look at a few things. You know, the new, and they're special, as she's holding up what? The OK sign, or the 666 sign, right? Ah, yes, there's a lot to laugh and look at when you see all of what I'm about to show you. Ventress C. Gibson. Oh, a lot of makeup. Just saying, you know, MTF, I don't know, just a possibility. But she worked for the Department of Health. Did you realize that? Right, yeah. So we know exactly that she is what? A fellow, right? She was elected as a fellow of the National Academy of Public Administration in 2021. So she's a fellow. But let's get into the coins, right? This one here, Celia Cruz. When I saw that, I was like, and let's look at this one. And the word Azúcar as well. Well, she's won the Hollywood Walk of Fame, right? The star. Yeah. Look at those curves, too. Women don't just have curves like that. You know, it's usually a rib has to be removed. But when you see the next pictures like this one, is that a bumblebee ring, by the way? I don't know. But the wigs, I mean, she might as well be in Las Vegas, right? Because you can tell exactly this is an MTF, or is she just, I don't know what to even consider her right now. But the Azúcar that you saw, yeah, it's sugar. You're going to need 2 scoops of sugar to get this medicine to go down, because let me tell you, there's a lot to take in. So there you have your first MTF, and then when you see this one, Dr. Mary Edwards Walker. Well, I went to go look her up, and the pictures you'll find, you know, well, first, yeah, of course, you're seeing the 5-pointed star, right? The Baphomet star going down beautifully there, right in your face, right in our faces. But look at that one. Could this have been another MTF? Because the hair sure is saying a lot of things to me. I don't know. But maybe she, I don't know, had lice. Maybe she had to cut her hair off. I don't know. But that top half right there says enough. And that Hillary and Chelsea mentioned her in a book. Yeah. Now that says it all. But maybe if that wasn't enough, maybe this picture that they posted says it enough. One hand's hidden hand symbolism of the Freemason. So there you have it. And the E pluribus unum. You know, I always have to remind myself, what does that mean again? Right, it means many uniting into one, or out of many, one. One. They want to be all together as one, you know, all the nations one, right? United. So we understand exactly all that. You'll see sun symbolism here and everything else. Zitkala Saw. Yeah, her name means what? The red bird, she says. But notice that she was a part of the Indians in American society. Oh, okay, right? So she was in society. Notice also the other pictures I found of her. Yeah, even the cross right there. Knights Templar cross, perhaps. You know. She was a Quaker, right? The whites, you know, Quakers, they were all a part of that same club. But sure, take a look, research. I don't know what else to say, but I don't trust any of that. And then the Reverend, saying that she was part of helping the LGBTQ community, right? That should say enough. But it also says that she struggled with her sexual and gender identity. Oh, so that was another MTF then, clearly. She went to Yale, what? Maybe she was Paul, instead of Paul Lee. And then the last one right here, Patsy Minka. Okay, there's a little closer up because it kind of glared off a little bit there. Takimoto Mink. Takemoto. There's probably more to that name, but anyway, she was a part of Title IX. I had to look. National Women's Hall of Fame. Oh, she has all kinds of things. She has a park named after her. She's got, medals. What did this woman do? Well, she's a lawyer, so she's probably really good friends with Hillary, I'm just saying. But it made me think, what kind of laws and what kind of things did she push through to really have all this honor and have parks and things named after her? Well, she was a part of this, the Title IX. Representing Patsy Minky emerged in the House to lead efforts to protect Title IX against attempts to weaken it. So they helped women and empowerment of women. That's great and all. I think it's really great that women are working, but when it's taking away from the children, that's when my heart breaks. Women are going to work way too quickly and just handing their kids off to somebody else to take care of. Or they become latchkey kids or whatever you call them, where the kids are coming home alone with keys on their necks. Look into these coins if you'd like, or look into the women. All I can see is quite a few of them MTFs. It's just my thoughts. But we know that it's all a part of that same, club. They're all a part of that. They wouldn't otherwise be mentioned. They wouldn't be on a coin. And no, they don't leave anyone behind. They lift up their own people all the time. And they're trying to reach our children. And that's the whole point. Don't bother with the old people that are stuck in their old traditions. No, they will not change, but go for the children. And that's what they've been doing all along. Thankfully, God helped me see the truth. And it all started with Hillsong, of all things. I'm just so thankful. And even though you might feel alone and you might feel like no one else is out there, just remember that God, He's the only friend we need. He's going to help us through these last times. Just keep holding on to Him and keep trusting in Him and His Word alone. All right, just had to share that with you guys. God bless you guys. Take care. I don't know when I'll be back again, but I'll be posting pictures when I have time in the community pages, so keep an eye on that. God bless you guys. Take care, and see you when we see you. Till next time.